Hello, it's me, JJ Games. We are doing the fifth episode of the Jurassic Park recreation in this silly video game when we have like no buildings at all and concept art kind of things I have been creating. So stick to the end of this YouTube video because we are creating the visitor center from the movie, so I hope you guys do enjoy it, and remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Right now I am putting down the gate from where you actually like go through with the personnel at the sides who open the gates, which isn't in the game, which I hopefully will be eventually or in a sequel. So I put the fences down again because they're not in between like this, and I just have the two gates like it is in the movie when the people arrive to the island. So enough rambling on the gates. Let's put down some of the dirt texture and delete some of the trees. Why do I use the dirt texture? Just because it isn't something that's prominent, and not as prominent as like a path, you know, a complete difference. But as in this, it is like a dirt trail. I do wish we did have like a darker kind of dirt, but we don't in this game for probably console versions of this game, and that's probably why we cannot have these huge maps and things. But when you think about it, Planet Coaster does have console edition coming out around the corner later at the end of this year, so they obviously can make a heavily PC game into something for console. You just have to optimize it and things like that. So we flatten this plateau again because there's not enough space, and we place down the visitor center, which is really huge with lots of trees right next to it, which I do wish we can actually place trees as close like that. And then we have the worst part of it all, putting down the paths. Now I do change this path into the one in the middle, mainly because it matches more to what is like the track for the Jurassic Park tour kind of thing. So I do use that, and I keep on messing it up trying to get as close to the building as possible. However, it does work in the end, and we do have it all synced up. See right there, it's not quite right, so we have to keep on tweaking it. I do wish we could place paths right next to the buildings, and when I mean right next, I mean like it's touching the building's wall or something, like right next to it, which I do hope will be for the future, but you just never know. It is currently 9:30 at night in the UK because I have been doing a lot of social subjects such as like school and things, so I will be doing videos quite later, so that's why I never uploaded a video at 1:05 or 1:30 in the afternoon. It is just because school and things. So I do place down the track, as you can see right here. I had to go the other side, and guess what? I just get that like right in, and it is kind of sad because it just doesn't make sense how it needs to be that far away from the building. There's no obstructions, that's the word, but I don't know. Maybe for the building animation kind of thing. I do delete the lights here because I did try to add them as kind of like a barrier, so you know when like the vehicles go to the visitor center, they do stop. I was trying to like, why do they stop? Oh, because there's a barrier, but that's not the reason why. It's actually because they just decided to do that and drop people off at the visitor center. So I do delete that in the end, and we do get water down eventually, and off camera I do put like the shrubbery and things down. And if you are wondering why my voice is a little bit weird, it's because my nose is completely blocked and I can barely breathe from it. That's why I'm not really looking forward to doing this commentary today. However, I'm dealing with it, so I need to get rid of this blockage somehow, because I need to go to sleep in half an hour. Well, actually less than half an hour, and I still have to edit this video properly. So I do my commentary, then I edit the video properly. So I do place down these trees, which I love. It's just so like the movie pretty much. And I place down another light just like in the movie again, and I do delete these lights because I never liked it, and it just doesn't make sense to have those lights. So on that lines, this is some of what it looks like in the vehicle. So it's like the movie. I actually prefer this design from the design that I had for my movie recreation. So, however, on that note, that was me, JJ Games. Remember to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel. You know you want to, and guess what? It will just make your life a lot more better. That was me, JJ Games, and goodbye.